Hi guys, I'm a forester here. Today I'm going to do something that I've never done before. For my whole life, all I've ever done is buy knives, especially the past 7 or 8 years. I've never sold a knife, but I've gone through my collection. I've decided to thin the herd a little bit. These are the knives that I'm going to eventually put up for sale. I'm going to start with 2 of them and just test the waters. Both are discontinued Benchmade knives. One is the Benchmade 705. The other is the Benchmade 235. So let me clear the table a little bit and we'll zoom in on these 2 knives. Be right back. All right, let's get into the details about these knives. Like I say, both are discontinued models. You may not be that familiar with them because they're not that common. So let me start with a size comparison. I'll compare them to the Kershaw Skyline. That's one that most people are familiar with. And the Kershaw Skyline has a 3-inch blade. You might be able to tell that the 705 is just slightly smaller, just under 3-inch blade, and the 235 is a little bit smaller. It's about a 2.5-inch blade. So I would consider both of those knives as gentleman folders. Okay, the 705 first. It has 154 cm steel, G10 handle scales. I have carried it. I enjoy carrying that knife, but there's just other knives that I carry more, so I've decided to put this one up for sale. Give you a close-up of the blade. Okay, you can see it's model 705. I have put this on the wicked edge. It does have a sharp edge. And let me give you this side. It's a McHenry and Williams design. And there's the steel, 154 cm. I do want to point out something, and it's that when I was sharpening this, I put a very slight nick at the end of this blade. It doesn't affect anything, but I do want to point that out. As far as the handle scales, there's not that much wear on them. They're still in very good condition. The pocket clip is showing a little bit of wear, as you can see, but this knife operates smoothly. It is that Benchmade axis lock. And I don't know why that knife, well, let me show you the centering also. The centering is very good. I don't know why Benchmade, excuse me, discontinued this knife. I like it a lot. The reasons I've heard they discontinued it is they went with the 707, which has a smaller handle and a thinner design and not quite as heavy. So that's the explanation that they've given. Okay, the 235 is a design that Benchmade inherited or bought when they bought Lone Wolf knives, and it's a Paul axle lock. It works with a push button right here. You push that button and then the handle swings clearly. So when you push that button, it locks in on the blade and that handle swings freely. Let me give you a close-up of the blade. This has never been sharpened. It has the original edge. And let me show you this right here. This is number 237 out of 1,000. It's a first production run, and it does have AUS 8, it says AUS 8A steel. It has carbon fiber scales, and let me give you a look at that. I think they're very attractive. That's a small dainty knife, and that might appeal to some people. I found that I don't carry it. In fact, I probably only carried it 4 or 5 times since I've had it in several years. It comes with, the 705 comes in a bag, the microfiber bag, but I don't have the box for that. The 235 comes with a little leather pouch and the original box. And there's the information on it. All right, I'm going to test the water with these knives, and if the knife sales go through okay, I'll probably put some of the others up for sale. Drop me a line below in the comment section or send me a private message if you're interested. All right, y'all take care. See you later.